protect my apple from these items. Basically, I have a 10-foot ladder, and I'm going to drop all these items ranging from level 1 to level 5 on my apple. And I have to protect it with those items in 1 minute. Now, I have level 1, which is this really light plank, all the way up to level 5, which is this really heavy 20-pound weight. And in the middle is a 15-pound weight, a huge log, and then going down to this it's kind of heavy, but not that heavy log. Now, let's go ahead and get started. So basically, I have 1 minute to protect my apple and use these items to build a thing over my apple to protect it. So I'm going to go ahead and start the timer, and I'm actually going to cut the video. But before I cut the video, I have my tablet, and just to show you guys that I actually have 1 minute, I'm just going to enter into my tablet here. And yeah, go in here. I'm going to go to my timer, and I'm going to make sure that it is set for 1 minute. As you can see, it is set for 1 minute, and I'm going to go ahead and cut the video, and I'll see you guys at the end of the cut. Alright guys, so it's the end of the cut, and I did it in under a minute, and this is my barricade, and as you can see, my apple's in there. I did it in under a minute, and I have like 3 seconds left. Alright guys, as you can see, the timer ended, so I finished building right under a minute, which is perfect. And now we're going to do the first couple drops. So, let's go ahead and do it. Basically, I'm going to go ahead and start with level 1 to make sure that I can protect it. Now, I can't even touch my protection from now on at all. So if something moves or falls off, then I might be done with these 20-pound weights. So, I'm going to go ahead and grab the thing I'm going to be using here. I'm going to go ahead and stick the camera here so that you guys can see me dropping this. We're just going to go ahead and head up the ladder. Alright guys, so we're going to be dropping this from 10 feet at level 1 with this plank. In 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, as you can see, the apple stood no chance. My structure that I built completely protected it. So let's go ahead and examine what happened here. Just kind of look, it doesn't look like anything happened. So I think just a couple of these things moved. But other than that, it is perfectly fine, nothing happened. We can go ahead and trash the level 1 and move on to level 2. So let's go ahead and grab this thing. This is quite a bit heavier, surprisingly, but it's not getting there to the 20-pound range at all yet. So I'm just gonna stick the GoPro right here and then go ahead and drop this bad boy from 10 feet. Alright guys, so we're gonna drop it from 10 feet, level 2 in 3, 2, 1. Oh guys, this might be bad. It knocked all that down. I'm just gonna get the GoPro here. Alright guys, so as you can see here, it knocked all this down here. Look at that. So I can't touch it, but yeah, most of this stuff fell over. So we got 3 of these things left, and they're really heavy. So that might be able to burst through some of this wood, but hopefully we'll be fine. So this is level 2. My apple still doesn't stand a chance, so we're just gonna go ahead and trash level 2 and move on to level 3. Now level 3 is gonna get up into a higher range of weight. So this is level 3, and it's pretty darn heavy. So I don't know how I'm gonna, this is heavy. I might not be able to carry some of these up the ladder, but I think we can do it. All right, so we got our level 3 there. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and set the GoPro up right here for you guys, so you guys can see. Go ahead and grab this, and then we're just gonna go ahead and head up the ladder. All right guys, so here we go, we're heading up the ladder. We're about to find out how this goes. All right guys, we're gonna drop level 3 from 10 feet, which is pretty darn heavy, in 3, 2, 1. Oh, guys, this might be bad. my apple might have gotten hit. This might be bad. It doesn't matter how damaged the apple is. If it gets touched but not damaged, it's fine. But if it gets damaged, oh guys, it's not damaged. As you can see just by looking in there, the wood is still above it, and it didn't touch the apple. So you can just go ahead and trash level 3 and move on to level 4. All right, guys. So here is level 4. The big old 15-pound weight. All right, so I'm gonna set 15-pound weight there. Do what we normally do. Set the camera here. So guys, this might be bad with the 20-pound and 15-pound weight remaining. This might be a little bit scary, but let's go ahead and try it. All right, guys, we're going up the ladder. 15-pound weight, level 4, from 10 feet. 3, 2, 1. Oh, dude, no. Guys, I might lose this. I'm gonna lose. Guys, this is bad. This is actually bad. Give me a second. Oh, dude, I can't tell if the apple's untouched. Dude, oh. 15-pound weight's over here. Guys, trash that. We have one more 20-pound weight left to go. And this is bad because I have to drop it in the middle and the apple's right there. And there's just like that little wood left. So can't move anything. So it doesn't look like the apple got touched still. So hopefully it doesn't again with this 20-pound weight, because then I'm gonna lose video. All right, so here we go. Set the camera up here, and hopefully, this thing is so heavy. I mean, 20 pounds doesn't seem heavy, but when you think about it and lift it, it's actually heavy. So, I mean, especially for like 2 pieces of wood that are really even secure, trying to protect an apple, guys. All right, level 5, 20-pound weight from 10 feet versus an apple. It all comes down to this in 3, 2, 1. Oh, guys, the apple. Oh, give me a second, guys. Okay, so guys, hold on. As you can see, the apple flew out of my contraption. We're about to find out if the apple is damaged. Oh, no way, guys. We won. Let's go. The apple got touched, but it did not get any dents or anything in the apple. It is completely fine. Look at that. The apple's completely fine. That's crazy. I thought for sure the wood was literally just hanging there. Alright guys, so as you can see, I moved all the wood out of the way, all over the place. And now I'm just going to be showing you guys what would happen if I dropped the 20-pound weight on the apple, just to show you guys what would have happened since that didn't happen. So, I'm about to show you guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick that there. I'm going to, hold on, I just got to move this. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab our 20-pound weight here. I'm going to drop it onto the apple so that I can show you guys what happens. Start with this here. Grab the 20-pound weight. Alright guys, here we go. Alright guys, so now that I've done the challenge, I'm just going to show you guys what happens. In 3, 2, 1. As you can see there, that completely destroys the apple. So if you guys were wondering what would happen, that is what would happen if you did that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one. And yeah, bye.